everyone, hope you're all well. So as you can see, it's a little bit wet out here today, but it's not going to stop me from showing you how to grip the putter properly. So I'd like to thank Mike for this request that he sent me on Instagram, and his basic question was, how do I grip a fatter putter grip in the right way? So it's not the same as gripping a normal club straight away. When you grip a normal club, that grip goes across your fingers and then maybe slightly into your palm that way. That allows you to then hinge your wrists properly. With a putter, we're not trying to create any wrist hinge really. We're not trying to create any speed. Unless we're hitting a slightly longer putt, we may have a little bit of break in the wrist. But we're trying to utilise our bigger muscles. Therefore, it requires a different style of grip. But having said that, there are a couple of other unorthodox ways of gripping it, which I will go through today. And I'm going to talk about 3 different styles of grip. We've got what I would call the most orthodox way of gripping it, which is a reverse overlap style, where the index finger of your lead hand here goes across the fingers of your trail hand, and everything stays quite connected and allows you to control what that putter head is doing quite well. The other grip that we've got is the overlap grip, which is exactly the same, but the left hand then goes below the right hand for a right-handed golfer. Levels out the shoulders quite nicely and allows you to feel that strike with the back of that left wrist a little bit more. And then finally, you'll have seen this one that's becoming more and more popular, and I know quite a few very good putters who use this style. It's called the claw, or even sometimes a pencil grip. But that claw is what we're going to talk about. It's where you're utilising your left hand a lot more, and this right hand just sits on the putter this way instead of being so involved. It stops it from controlling what the putter head's doing. We're taking the right hand out of play a little bit and letting it just rest on the putter grip that way. So let's get stuck in. So first grip we're going to talk about is the reverse overlap, which is probably the most orthodox style of putting grip that you'll see. What we're going to try and do is make sure that the grip is going down the line of our lead hand this way. See how it's tracking down my palm? It's not going across my fingers. Down my palm, in line with my lead forearm. This will minimise the amount of arc that I've actually got in my stroke. It'll still be an arc there, but it won't be as exaggerated. So I'm able to get that putter tracking down the line a touch more through impact, and not let that club face open and close as much. Now, what's really important here is that we make sure our left side, so our left hand, arm, left side of our chest, are what's driving that putter head. So, left hand on, right hand sits just underneath, with that left hand, the index finger on the left hand, tracking down the fingers on our trail hand. So we're there. And then just feel that left side. So next we've got the overlap, and we're going to do same kind of thoughts again, getting it in that groove in our palm, not across it, on both hands. So to put our right hand on, left hand, just like the other way, the reverse overlap, but the other way around. So you can see my index finger on my right hand is covering the fingers on my left hand that way. And you can see that actually it's going to really level off my shoulders. If you're someone who's struggling with getting too much tilt this way, with that right hand getting too low, this can often cause some problems with the strike, catching it off the bottom of the putter, struggle with your distance control. This is a nice one to try. Levels out your shoulders quite nicely and allows you to find the middle of that club face a little bit more and control that low point. So let's put it into action. And finally we have the grip that we would call the claw. Okay, so you may think that's a little bit strange and a little bit unorthodox, but I've known so many good putters who have transferred from, let's say, the reverse overlap into the claw, just to take that right hand out of it a little bit and help them feel it with that left side a little bit more. And just to name a few, I guess Chris DiMarco was very effective using that method. Probably one of the, almost like you'd say, the pioneer for it really. And then you've got Sergio Garcia, who's used it quite recently. He's putted very well using that method, and James Moore is very good as well. So let me show you how we do it. So again, left hand, exactly the same as the reverse overlap. In our lifeline, in the groove in here, straight up our left forearm, keep everything connected, right hand just sits on. And there you go. And you want to be very quiet with that right hand. You don't want to strangle it, you want to keep it nice and quiet. So that's it for today. I'm going to get back inside out of this rain, and if you've got any more requests or anything, just leave in the comment section below or send me a message. Give my YouTube a follow, that would be great. We've always got some pretty good content coming up, whether it's club reviews or some coaching tips. And in the meantime, just stay safe, and I'm sure you'll be back at it very soon. Thanks.